I've lost before, like really lost on a global scale. You know, I asked the universe, I asked the creator, why did this happen? Like I said, it just didn't make any sense to me. And now, a year plus later, that everything is coming around. I'm like, they say everything happens for a reason, and maybe I had to lose that fight. Maybe I had to have the greatest fall in the history of social media to have the greatest victory. If I had won that fight, would I have gotten this opportunity that dwarfs any opportunity that any social media star has done ever? The only thing I can do is work my fucking ass off and do the best I possibly can, and I believe good things will happen.
This is Brenda. Is this going to be for carry on 14 or delivery in 39?
Could you deliver it to me?
Yeah. And your address?
716
716
52
52. What's the street?
Butthead Street.
Wow, you're a jerk. Don't call back again. Call the cops.
Logan Paul's first ever YouTube channel was under the name of Zoosh, managed by him and one of his friends. There's only a little bit of information on the first ever video other than the fact that it was recorded by Logan to prank call restaurants with an air horn in 2008. As the channel went on, they never got any impressive milestones, so Logan migrated to a popular social media platform named Vine. Vine was a short-form video hosting service where anyone of any age could share 6-second long looping video clips. This worked well, since the channel he worked on with his brother showed how much he didn't care for how much he humiliated himself. So Logan pivoted over to Vine, where he would post comedy sketches and things that would have to do with his life. His first ever Vine that did better than anticipated was about him showing his bird Maverick doing some pretty basic tricks. For his first Vine, it did really well, garnering over 45,000 likes and 1 million loops. This caused Logan to continuously post about his life and flex about his very impressive backflips. Later, Logan continued to rise on the charts as one of the most popular Vine creators for being heavily confident about himself, something not too many people at the time even came close to do. This got to the point where in just 7 months he celebrated his impressive milestone of 1 million followers, happening on September 29th, 2013. In the background of all this, Logan's brother Jake had also grown on Vine, but only had a fraction of the loops Logan began to acquire. Logan's manifested fame had gotten to the point where he even starred in a movie with The Rock titled Baywatch. Later in 2016 though, Vine had shut down. This was due to the fact that apps such as Instagram were starting to compete when it came to short-form content, causing the app to cease existence. This later caused Logan to pivot over to a growing platform by the name of YouTube. YouTube, in short, was just practically the longer and more innovative version of Vine. On top of that, YouTube was already established with creators such as Smosh, making it perfect for Logan's needs. This channel was called Logan Paul Vlogs, and this is where he would upload anything for his audience, no matter how terrible it may have been. The first drama he has ever gotten in was with his brother Jake fighting for each other's girlfriends for the sake of views. Left and right, they would be releasing songs and diss tracks for their young, impressionable audience at the time for them to watch. As time went on, his fame increased up until the point where he racked up 10 million subscribers on August 13th, 2017. Logan would then continue stunts that he had originally done on Vine, being as reckless as he could.
You've seen the videos, Logang. They make movies about this place. They write books about this place. People legitimately come here to commit suicide. About 100 people per year.
Dead serious though? When we rolled up here,
Don't say dead. You can't say dead at a suicide forest. Some believe the ghosts of those abandoned and the mournful spirits of the suicidal linger in the woods.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
I really hate to say this. I think there's someone hanging right there.
And I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
But this morning, Logan Paul is in some hot water after he posted a video allegedly showing the body of a person who recently committed suicide.
It's been tough because, ironically, I'm being told to commit suicide myself, which millions of people literally telling me they hate me to go
die in a fire.
From this point on, I want to make an effort to contribute and immerse myself in the conversation, so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations.
New year, guys, as you know, new me, new haircut, new merch, baby! Regarding everything that happened, I took the blackout, guys. I met with suicide prevention experts. As you guys know, I've pledged to donate $1 million to suicide prevention organizations. I'm sort of immersing myself in this world, and it's something, obviously, like, I'm not going to try to ignore it. I can't ignore it, and so I'm not going to pretend like that didn't happen.
Hey, yo, what is up? My name is Logan Paul, controversial
controversial YouTube star, boxer, ex-vegan, and now I guess podcaster?
What?
Welcome to Impulsive, the most thought-provoking, mentally stimulating podcast on the planet. Also, thank you to everyone who rated us 5 stars on the iTunes store, making us the #1 podcast in the world.
#1 in the world.
Really just great.
Obviously, man's got this belt right now. Any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it. Logan, look at the Logan. They're both just going wild. JJ's put the seat on him, JJ. He's getting close to it.
57-57, it is a majority draw.
It's a draw.
Let's hear it for both fighters after 6 straight rounds of boxing. The Nightmare KSI Logan, the Maverick Paul. This fight is a majority draw.
Well,
Wow.
starting a lifestyle drink with KSI, my once rival. I feel like this isn't just something you can just say though. Like, how can you just say that? It's so much more than just like a sentence. After the podcast with JJ, content was so rich, we realized that we f with each other. Like, I like the kid a lot. We've had like parallel careers pretty much our whole life. In my eyes, it was almost inevitable that we came together at one point, and I think we're at that intersection right now. In a positive way, you know, not beating the shit out of each other, which we've done twice now on 2 separate occasions. But this time, we're gonna come together.
And with this, Logan Paul's brand continued to rise as he became respected among many people. Even though it was a rocky roller coaster, Logan found out how to overcome all of the past mistakes he's made and made something great out of it.